thumbnail.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Super cute.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. A little early with our October live.
Because next week we'll be seeing each other in Vegas.
Yes, in Vegas. Have you been to Vegas?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. First time in Vegas.
Have you been?
Yes. Of course.
I mean, you're close, so you could drive there.
Yeah, but I haven't been since 2018 or 2019. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I should post that we're live.
Oh yeah, I always forget to.
I'm gonna do that.
I hope everyone likes my new thumbnail.
I'm interested to see what people thought of the book.
Yes, because we talked about it a little bit.
I almost DNF'd it, but then I was like, no, I can't DNF it.
Yeah. I had to start skimming, dude. Couldn't. It's like, look at this. It's so long.
Oh, you have the paperback? It was way too long.
Compared to the first one?
You could have probably cut out half the sex scenes and I would have been fine.
Yeah. Like over half.
Yeah.
Again?
Right,
well, we can. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, well, we'll start off with what we're reading right now. Well, we're in the middle of historical romance readathon, so I am reading our group read, Yours Until Dawn. It's so good. I'm loving it.
I'm so happy. Well, I mean, we'll talk about it tomorrow, but like from our last pick to this pick, I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, it's worlds apart.
It's always like you don't know if it's gonna be good or not, and then you feel really, really bad if it's something that
I know. Yeah, it's like you never know, and then you want to try new authors too. Mm-hmm. But it's great. I'm 2/3 done. It's so good. The Beauty and the Beast vibes are perfect.
I didn't know that he would be blind too.
Oh, me either. I had no idea either.
It reminds me of Romancing the Duke a little bit, which I actually posted about today. So,
is that a movie?
No, Romancing the Duke by Tessa Dare.
Oh, I haven't read that one.
You haven't read that one?
No, I haven't read a lot of Tessa Dare, surprisingly.
I'm shocked.
That's the one with the red dress girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, he's blind, living in like crumbling down castle, and she like inherited the castle, like she thinks she did. So now they're in like this dispute of like who owns the castle, but neither one are gonna leave, so they have to live together.
Fun. Yeah. There's a lot I haven't read from her.
Wow.
I know, right? I'm not a true historical romance fan.
No. We'll see when we ever get a new book from her, but who knows?
I saw it was there was a date. Well, maybe it was just on Goodreads. Let me check. 2024.
Wasn't her last release like 2019?
Yeah, it was before COVID.
How? That's so frustrating.
I know.
She's not writing anything?
She has some sort of novella that's coming out, but that also got delayed, so I don't know.
No one wants a novella.
I think people just want, they just want this book, but I guess we'll take anything.
I'm super excited. You see what I got?
Nice. Did you get it from Joanna or?
Yeah, because I was complaining about how NetGalley still didn't accept me. In over a month, I requested this on NetGalley and Scarlett Peckham's new one, which I'm dying for because it's been since 2020, or was it 2021?
Probably 2020.
Because I think I read her new release, The Raycast, at the beginning of 2021 for like a reading people's favorite books video, and it was amazing, and we still haven't gotten it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't love it, but I did love like how it ended.
Yeah,
like it was Yeah, it's a setup for a lot.
And the cover, stunning.
Yes, they're beautiful, that series.
Okay.
Wait, so what are you reading?
Oh, I'm reading.
Are you also reading?
Okay. Yeah, I need to read more. I finished Rebellion, which is we have our Historical Hellions live show tomorrow. So
that's the Nora Roberts.
Yeah, it is all right. A lot of it was Culloden, and I was like, I don't want to watch everyone die again. Like I've seen this already. So like we all know how it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
But I started. Stacey Reed's new book. I started that on audio, and it's really good. I don't know if you've read it.
Which one is it called?
Matter of Temptation.
Oh yeah, I haven't read that one yet.
It's a new narrator. Yeah.
Oh.
Because her Darling Duke narrator is awful.
Oh.
That person narrated like
I only read that series. I didn't listen to the audios. But the audios for her other books are good.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are self-pubbed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the narrator's good for this one, so.
Okay.
The Devil's Own Duke. Is that Lenore Bell's? No, that's Duke Most Wanted. Who wrote The Devil's Own Duke?
It sounds like a title from her.
Is that Lenore Bell?
Yes, it is. It's book 2.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Yes. I liked that one. I like Lenore Bell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I think Morgan from Nothing Better Than That Book messaged me. She's like, it's a new narrator. I was like, oh, and then I went and downloaded it immediately. I was like, adding it to my computer.
I need to request it at my library then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, our book, it's technically a historical romance. So I
saw someone reading book 1 for the readathon. I was like, oh,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it counts. I was like, thank God, because I didn't have time to start anything else until I finished this one. But our ratings for this,
I don't even know because I finished it today. I would say like 3.
Yeah, me too. It's like a very sad 3, especially after how much we love this one.
I feel like there was at least like a plot in that one. In this one, there was no plot, and I was like, someone's being murdered, and you're just like,
she's just having sex again and again and again. I mean, I get it's her job, but still.
Well, but it was all like off stage that we were getting to, so yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like that all the guys didn't interact enough for me, like soon enough. It wasn't until like 400 pages in where like they all.
Oh yeah, that's true. And so there was some like sword crossing too, but that was kind of just thrown in randomly. It wasn't fleshed out either.
Yeah, I was like, they haven't even talked to each other, and now all of a sudden it's like,
yeah,
oh, look what we're gonna do, and I was like, okay, yeah,
yes,
yeah. I don't know. I was sad. I like guys.
Yeah, I like the orc. I like Hunter.
Yeah,
he was very sweet. This giant teddy bear.
Rich.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, because these don't have audiobooks, do they?
No, because this one's pretty new. I don't even know if the first one has an audio.
I think the first one's audio just came out.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can have your Alexa read it to you.
That's what Lacey did.
Yeah, but that's so true though. It was longer and had less plot and less feelings.
Yeah.
Pages, yeah.
And as much sex as it had, it wasn't even that hot to me. It was just like, I don't know. It was like it was bombarded that I didn't really feel much for it anymore.
Yeah. And it felt like we spent a lot of time on her relationship with Hunter, and then like a lot of time with her relationship on Ronan, and then I feel like all the other ones were kind of just like not really fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like
the inspector.
Oh yeah.
And the inspector was
the inspector.
Yeah, he was really interesting.
Yeah. Especially because like they could connect on a personal level with like them both being like half.
Yeah, and his wings are shadows. Like that was cool.
Yeah. But he was barely mentioned.
Who else? Oh yeah. Who else? Who's the fifth guy? I meant the piano player.
Oh, he had a weird name. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Start with an R? I don't know. But he didn't come in until like way later in the book. Because I remember her talking about how he like ignores her, and then it's like, oh, but now she has an act with him, and I'm like, is he gonna be added too? Like, you have to talk to him during the whole book.
Yeah.
I did like his act though, because didn't he have like multiple arms?
Yeah, he had 6 arms. Yes, his name is Nereus.
Okay. Yeah, I did like him, and like,
and he had a third eye.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that part. That's weird. 3 eyes. I don't know. Like Ronan, isn't that his name? Ronan. He just had wings. Like that was only.
He was red, I think. He's an imp, whatever that is. I don't really know what that is. Okay.
I'm gonna block this.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened in a while. I feel like that was happening a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but Ronan, you said was red?
Yeah. He was some weird color.
Okay.
And Constantine was too when he split. It was like blue and green.
I must have missed this color part for all of different colors.
Yeah, but Constantine's character was interesting. Like, how did she come up with that?
I don't know, but I also feel like we didn't really get a lot of his personality though. Like he was just kind of,
because he never really talked.
No. And I feel like we only got scenes of him when they were on stage and then at the end.
Yeah, because he had a whole history with a bad guy, and then we barely got to know that.
Yeah. And like, so his talisman, was that like whoever got to like own him? Okay, so like she gets to keep it at the end to like protect.
Oh my gosh. Maybe they really like that book.
Okay, there we go. And then, because what were there, 5 of the guys?
Yeah. There were 5 in the first one too, I think.
Yeah. Oh, and she showed up from the first book.
Yes. Yeah. I was really excited.
And like they mentioned that Hunter used to belong to her.
One of the other girls.
Oh, was it one of the others?
Yeah, it wasn't her.
Okay. But like I feel like even in the first book, we got to know a lot of the guys really well. And they all had,
and it was shorter too.
Yeah.
Yeah. More character development in less pages.
Yeah. Like I said, I think Hunter and Ronan were the most fleshed out, and like we barely got any page time with any of the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all decided they liked each other and would be one big happy family. With no development. I'm like, you guys have not even spoken to one another, but okay.
Right.
Yeah. But even like any of the other, I guess we didn't really get to meet any of the other girls that worked at the house that Esther did in the first book, but like we didn't get to really get to know any of the girls that she worked with.
We got to know the bosses.
Yes.
Yeah. Reddy and his lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to know them, but all the other girls were just kind of there. They talked about some jealousy happening between them, but
yeah,
that was also not.
I thought that she was really cool, and more could have been done with it. Of how what a nymph, is that what she was, and how she didn't age at all, and like she healed really quickly, but I feel like they didn't really address the fact that she didn't age, except for like she's like, oh, people are gonna start noticing that I look the same. But like other than that, I guess at the end it was cool when they were doing like the stuff in the forest and everything, and she could like talk to it. But that didn't happen until the end. So I feel like more cool stuff could have happened with like her being a monster too.
Right. Like she talked about how she probably should move because her neighbors they're old now and they've seen
like how are they not noticed?
Right. Like that would be something a little suspicious,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was like 30% in and I was like, I want to not read this anymore.
Yes. Yeah, you texted me when I was around the same place too.
Yeah.
But
then I
okay,
started
the killer, I felt it was a little obvious who the killer was, just because he kept like blurting stuff out, and it's like, why are you talking so much, you know?
Yeah.
And then that part where he randomly grabbed the heroine, that was a little suspicious. So the killer was the guy that she had sex with in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. There's a lot of names.
It started with an E. That's what Lexi just put in the chat. Is there an S in his name?
Eston, yes.
Yeah. But even like him, I feel like he was just like a background character that I didn't know anything about. I was like, oh, guess what? He's the killer. I was like, okay. Like,
yeah, and I felt bad for the girls who died. They barely got any, you know, they were just like, oh yeah, they're dead. Sorry.
Yeah. Which I thought was funny, not funny, but like interesting how she first met the inspector when like seeing that dead body. So like I liked that plot line that was playing out, but then it was like nothing happened with that. And then they found the second body, and then nothing happened for so long. Well, I guess someone did try to murder her, and she survived, but
it would have been nice if we got Hunter's point of view and Jude's point of view, because they were the ones who were actually trying to find the killer.
Yeah.
But
yeah, especially because Hunter disappeared so often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has a cool backstory too. I would have liked learning more about his home, like him being a warrior and stuff.
But it was cool. Like, I don't know how the author thinks of these like things to do with these creatures, because like Hunter could make himself look like a smaller man.
It was just magic with that hat. It wasn't his magic though.
Oh, it was the hat's magic?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I must have not realized what
you didn't realize a lot of stuff.
No. Because I was like, this is so boring. And
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, and also like details like what color their skin is. I was like, how often do they bring that up? I don't think they mentioned that a lot. It was interesting though, like when they would and I guess I didn't really care about the show and how she's like, let's reverse it so the women are in charge. I'm like, I don't care what you're doing in this circus at this point. And like the like harness they had for her, I was like, this doesn't like matter to the plot of the book unless that was supposed to be the plot. I don't know.
No, they could have taken that whole thing out. I mean, it was interesting. They could have used that and replaced a bunch of other useless stuff too.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know what I wanted to focus on. Did I want to focus on the theater and like the acts they were putting on and how they were going to change it, or did I want to focus on the murder? Like, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do.
Or her trying to pass as a human, you know?
Yeah. It was trying to do a lot. I did think some of the acts were pretty interesting though, like how she would fly with
Ronan.
Those were fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like it was kind of like silk aerial stuff. Yeah. Doing too much, yet not enough. Yes. Pretty much exactly that.
Everything happened, but there was still no plot.
Yeah, but because they just had so much sex
all the time. And I don't remember the first book being like that.
There was a lot of it, but it wasn't boring.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I felt like there's more of a connection, so it didn't feel just like meaningless sex. It was like, oh, she was actually like liking these guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they were liking her back. And the whole thing, like with the vampire being kidnapped, like I loved that whole end of that book with the kidnapping and like the bad guy. And yeah, that was really good. This one, I was just like, oh, okay.
I know. It's like you get so excited when you see the characters from the previous book show up, and you're just not as excited for these characters. which is a little sad.
Yeah.
Have you read any other Kathryn Moon books besides the series?
Did she write Lola and the Millionaires?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I read that one, and I thought it was okay. Like, everyone
Yeah, I
loves
liked it, but
did
it
you
wasn't
read the first
amazing.
one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you read, what is that one called?
Baby and the Night Howlers?
Yes. Yeah.
That one I didn't actually like that much.
Well, that's why I skipped to Lola, and I felt like I was missing a little bit from not reading the first one.
But I actually started with Lola, and then I went back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Lola was better than Baby. And then I also tried to read Faith, and she's the alpha female. That one was so boring. Surprisingly, I was so excited about having like a female alpha, but I felt zero romance, like even less romance than this one. I felt like the guys all should have just been friends and not lovers.
Yeah. And I mean, I think it was Unwritten by her, and that one was boring too. So I don't know if I think that was her. Because that's what
Unwritten?
Like, Samantha loves her.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I'm just like, I try, I don't know if Lady of Rooksgrave Manor was just an anomaly, her only, but even then I feel like that also was very character driven, that one. I don't know if she's just super character driven.
Yeah.
I think it was Kathryn Moon, the one that she was a witch.
Oh, there's that whole series. There's a, let's see.
It's not showing up on my, it's trying to show me Serena Ackroyd.
Oh yeah, that came up for me too. The Librarian's Coven?
Yes. Oh, it's called Written, not Unwritten. Yeah.
Oh.
She's written so much.
Yeah, I did read one that Samantha recommended to me that I did like. It's Good Deeds. It has such an awful original cover. Oh my god. But cover is the cover is better now, but that original cover is terrible. But this one is sci-fi. It's like the heroine travels to different planets, and then the one she lands on, the heroes are AI. They're robots, and they're basically like sex robots. You pay for them to have sex with you, and then they develop real feelings for her. So she has a very active imagination.
She does. But I think it's interesting though, she delves into all different genres, I guess, because we have the monsters, we have the witches, we have Omegaverse, sci-fi, robots.
Yes.
But did you see there's a book 3 to the series?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Sanctuary with Kings. But that doesn't come out until June 2023.
Yeah, these are huge gaps between releases.
Maybe she's writing other stuff between them. I do really love these covers.
Yeah.
These covers are cool.
Oh, what is this? A novella? The Basilisk of Star Manor. They talked about Star Manor in this one. Mm-hmm. I was wondering what it was.
Oh, it was from an anthology.
Oh. I like the cover.
Yeah. That looks cool.
Is the third one about the werewolf?
She started with E. Avanthia.
I don't think we've met her.
No, that doesn't sound familiar. Wasn't Bersha the bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like she worked with the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it is interesting that there's an overarching plot throughout the series. Mm-hmm. I just wish we got more of it.
Well, because wasn't Bersha the bad guy from book 1?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I agree with both of those, what Lexi and then Anna adds to it. Yeah.
Yeah, not just sex for sex sake.
Which is what this book was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It felt like we're just plopped into the middle of a story and you're supposed to already feel everything and know everything.
Well, I was surprised because it started when she was like new to the
She
theater.
just started,
I was really excited. And then all of a sudden it was like 8 years later. And I was like, where did the time go? Like I would have liked watching her experience all this as someone new to the theater. So she was,
because it immediately jumped to her being really bored with her life, which isn't all that exciting to read about.
Yeah. Lexi, I probably won't pick up the third book either. Especially if it's that long.
Right. How long was the first one? It's only $350.
This one was what, 500?
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a trend. Like, are books just getting longer? Like romances?
No.
Because like, where is it? The Twisted series by Anne Huang.
Okay, yeah. Long. But King of Wrath was normal length.
Oh, that's true. But then Lucy Score.
Oh, hers are huge.
Super long. Ashley Jade's are all super long now. Monica Murphy's are all super long now.
At least Mariana Zapato is long from the beginning.
That's true. Everyone's just on the bandwagon. I mean, have you read The Words by Ashley Jade yet?
Yes, I loved it.
It was so good, and I didn't feel like it was like 500 something pages, but
that one flew by.
Yeah,
I read it for Vegas. I bought the paperback.
I bought it to see her, or I think I bought it when I saw her in Book Bonanza, and then I didn't read it until after. So, but she did say her new one is like 900 pages.
The duet?
Yeah.
So $450 each?
No, I think like one of them is. I'm pretty sure someone was talking about that.
No.
I have to ask in our other live show.
I don't even think you can print a 900-page book on Amazon.
And it's between the publicist person. And her dead fiance's brother, right?
Yeah, the one she was really in love with.
Yeah, which I'm really excited. And people want though his sister's book.
Yes, yeah, I do.
She said no.
What?
She said no. And I'm like, but that's the story. Like, you can't just do that.
Oh my god, it was Quinn and
and
the other bandmate.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why? Oh my god. Ashley Jade. The one book that I love from her, and she's already messing it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know Justin said he's only 30% in.
Yeah, that's when I started skimming. I started skimming all the sex because it was just not giving anything.
Well, and then I thought like plot was happening, then all of a sudden they were having sex again. I was like, I thought like we were going somewhere, and no, it's just there was a lot.
Yes, book 1 was better. So we'll see what happens with book 3.
Yeah.
Are you gonna read the novella though? At least that one's short.
It looks good. It is MF though, so it's not a reverse harem too.
Okay.
Yeah. At least that's what the blurb said. I mean, is it novella length? Like actually novella length?
106 pages.
Oh, okay. Is it on KU?
I don't know if it's available individually because I don't see it.
Oh, really?
What is the anthology called? W&W Anthology? What does that mean?
Let me look up Kathryn Moon Anthology.
There's another anthology that CMS Costa was in that I really want to read because that one has a stepdad monster romance.
Okay, I ended up really liking Morning Glory Milking Farm.
As you should. Okay.
It was like so sweet.
It was. It's like slow burn and sweet, like weirdly wholesome. Oh my gosh.
I listened because my library had the audio, and I was like, "Whoa!" It's like a 5-hour audiobook. Like, let me pop that. And I was like, "It's so
nice." Yeah. I'm so glad. Oh my god, I love that one.
Yeah, I need to read the next one. But now I like orc. Because wasn't that what Hunter was in this book? He was an orc.
Yes.
I'm like, I need to read some more orc romances.
Yeah, there's a popular one, like a series, but I think people have it's very mixed feelings about it.
Oh, who just read it? Was it Avery? Someone just read it and like ripped it apart, and I was like, oh.
I think it was her.
Okay. Or like she just really didn't like it. I don't know if this anthology isn't available anymore.
Yeah, it's called the Minotaur Hero
Anthology.
Oh, okay, yes.
But I don't see it on Amazon. Because you know how some anthologies are only available for a short amount of time? Why do they do that?
I don't know. But I'm trying to go through my wish list because I added that. Oh, Bound by the Monster. It's got a really pretty cover. That's the one with the Siemnas Costa stepdad, age gap.
What is it called?
Bound by the Monster. The Wolves and Warriors one only came out in June. And it's already gone.
$8 for the anthology. For a 460-page book.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to wait until...
Well, because like sometimes, maybe that's why they do it. Like the authors will publish them. Because that's what
individually.
But aren't these still available? The Duke I'd Like to F and the Reg I'd Like to F?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think they are, but I know Joanna Shoup published hers, My Dirty Duke, individually.
The paperbacks are available, but not
not the
ebooks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot find. I found it on Goodreads. Wolves and Warriors. Oh, this one's 1,500 pages.
Oh my god.
Wolves and Warriors. No, it's not on.
Dang, how many authors are there then? Good god.
It doesn't say. All it says is a limited collection of paranormal and sci-fi romances. Oh, here we are.
21. Oh, there's Rue Nix and Siemnas Costa.
Oh yeah. This anthology is available limited time only. Yeah. You can't get it. But that's annoying. Why wouldn't they publish them individually then?
Maybe some of them have, and Kathryn Moon just hasn't. Yeah.
I could not find the new cover for Morning Glory Milking Farm on Goodreads. Didn't she come out with a new cover?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
So when I wanted to put it on my like red thing, I wanted the cute new one. Oh. And I had to use the weird one.
Just embrace the old cover. I embraced it. I read it back when it was that ugly cover. Oh, there's a new one. Villain I'd Like to Have.
Oh, yep, it's coming out. See, this cover is so cute, actually. Like,
yeah.
Not... Well, I do like... I don't remember where I put it.
Hello, Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's better than the weird glove.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to see if my library has the second one. Have you read Sweet Berries?
Yeah. I sadly didn't love it.
Aw.
It was a 3-star read for me. The beginning was good, though. is hot because he's just watching her get off.
Mothman?
Yeah, he's the guy who showed up at the end of Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Oh.
I think he's a neighbor, something like that.
Oh, okay.
He's got a fuzzy chest and a very long tongue.
Oh. I mean, the audio is only 6 hours, so I just downloaded it. What is Girls Weekend?
Oh, that's another series. But that one's about 3 heroines. I tried to read it, but I couldn't really get into it.
Like in their individual romances? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it continues in their sequel.
Yeah. I haven't really delved into monster romances. Have you read Tiffany Roberts?
Yes.
Did you read the spider one?
Yes, I have. I love the romance, but I hated the plot.
Oh.
There's a plot with this spider queen who really wants to own the hero, like have him as her mate or whatever. And it was so boring. Like anytime the scene would go away from the romance, I just skipped the chapter. I was like, I do not care. But the romance itself was so sweet. I loved it. I was very surprised that I actually, enjoyed a spider hero.
She has a lot.
She does. She has some Kraken ones that were okay for me.
I have not. Have you read or seen reviews for Tiffany Robert?
For what?
Her second one?
What second one?
Is it Tiffany Roberts? Not Tiffany Roberts. Oh my gosh. Katie Roberts. That's the one.
Oh.
Sorry. I
haven't read it. I haven't read it yet.
Out or just for her Patreon?
It's already out.
The second one?
Yeah.
To what was it? The Dragon's
The Kraken Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yes, that one's out.
I didn't know that. I want them just for the covers, even if they're not that good.
Yeah.
But I saw people with all 3 of them.
Oh, the third one?
I'm pretty sure they had the paperback of the third one too.
Which monster is that one?
I don't.
It's some
like demon,
like stone gargoyle thing.
Oh. I think this didn't have good reviews though. Oh, it's on sale for $11.
Lacey said, I've not heard good things about book 2.
I was gonna say I don't think I've seen anybody like it.
And I didn't even love the first one, so I don't know if I should read it.
Wait, is book 3 out?
No, I don't think so. It's probably the Patreons, but Monica.
Oh wait, this is The Demon's Bargain is book 2.
Is that a novella? But okay, spiders, weird, but I would give it a try, You might end up liking it or not be as grossed out as you think.
Oh, it's only 130 pages. Why is it saying, but it's saying it's part of the Peculiar Taste books.
Oh, okay, yes. It's that flippy floppy one.
Yeah, but they're also publishing it separately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not really publishing, but they sent out the ebooks for them.
Well, you can buy the...
Oh, you can buy it already?
Yeah.
But that one's like a novella, right?
Yeah, it's at like 100 and something pages. The cover just looks like it should belong with the other one. Oh, okay. Yeah, the last one's the gargoyle. Ew, I don't like that cover. That's weird. Interesting. I don't know.
So the Kraken one just came out this month.
Okay. She's been more miss than hit for me a lot lately, so.
Yeah. The novella Christy didn't like.
Okay.
Have you read any of the Kickstarter ones?
Mm-mm.
I read 3 of them. They were all not that great.
I remember, like, because you said, I forget who said you were most, because I was watching your wrap up and you said one of them you were really excited for, and it was just not. Who's supposed to be the one that you were excited to read?
I mean, I was excited about the mermaid one just because it's a mermaid. That one's Zoe Castile, but it was so depressing. Like these characters were so sad because they're in captivity and they're cursed, and it was just not a fun book. But Adriana Herrera's was very hot. I was like, wow.
Was it good though?
It was the better one. It's the best one of the three, but it still wasn't amazing. It's a second chance romance, and it was just way too short, and it felt like, you know, it was in the middle of a story and it wasn't fleshed out enough. Okay. But the Nikki Sloan one, that one was a huge disappointment.
Oh. I feel bad then for anybody who like spent all that money on them.
I know. I mean, the books itself are really, really pretty.
Yeah. Interesting.
And they're doing it again. There's another, there's going to be another Kickstarter for some other theme I saw.
I mean, if it was successful that first time around.
It was a huge success. What, $400,000?
The amount of like boxes and special editions that are coming out, I just like am not even trying anymore. This is impossible.
It is, yeah.
Like,
honestly, I'm happy where I am just because I found the ones that I really wanted. Because I wanted the Devney Perry so bad. I was finally able to find it.
I'm talking about like future ones though. Like the box that's with well, like QB Tyler, Macaulay Smelter, and is it Candy too? I don't remember, but like I'm like, okay, I love them, but I'm like, ugh.
I know, but that one you can buy individual books, so I'm good with that.
And then I don't know which ones have like the box, and then they'll put them up separately later. Like they all have different rules.
There's just so many boxes.
There's too many now, and new ones are popping up all the time.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh yeah, that is weird. They have the Kickstarter and then they...
I heard that. Like, I think that's a little annoying. Like, if you did the Kickstarter, and they were not cheap.
It was what, $20-something for all the ebooks?
Or was it? I didn't remember that there was an ebook box. I just know that the box themselves was. But like, why would you then do the ebook?
Right.
If they were going to go on KU.
Especially after after how little time in between the Kickstarter ended and then the KU books came up.
It should be like I know I complained about it, but like the Danielle Jensen book, how that was on Audible for like 6 months or a year before the Soul.
Oh, the fantasy books?
Yeah.
But those are Audible exclusives.
Yeah, so like it should have been similar to that, where it's like it's exclusive.
Oh yes.
Whatever, it's out. Like it's annoying if you didn't buy it, but like at least if you're paying money for it, you get that exclusivity. Like why?
Yeah, you get some perk.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so it's the pirate one. So.
Why is Pam gonna be in it? Do we know the author?
Oh, man, it's gonna be new stories, at least. So maybe not.
$150. I couldn't do it.
Especially, okay, I was a little disappointed when the books were very, very small, like very thin.
Like the
foil. They are, yes. But I would have wanted bigger books.
Yeah. And like with book boxes though, I'm like, will I like the cover? Like, is that gonna like, because the historical romance box, I've already said like those covers were annoying, and I spent $100 in that box, and I'm not happy with it.
Yes. I mean, I'm just glad that I didn't have to pay money for that. Yeah. Because I traded stuff for it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be called Dangerous Tides for the pirate one.
Do they have the authors up yet?
I don't think so.
Because then I'm also annoyed when they don't tell you who the authors are, and then you're like, Oh, but I really like that author. Like, there's very few authors who, like, if they're in a box, I'm going to buy it. Like, if Gianna Darling is going to be in a box, except for that weird, like, tiny people one. What was it? What the tiny book? What is that called?
Oh, Dainty.
Yes. Yeah. No, I don't need that copy. But,
Yeah,
like,
no.
any other box, I'm like, if Gianna's in it, I'll get it. Or, like,
I mean, I told Kate, put her in Mystic. I told her.
I mean, I'm excited for the Jennifer Hartman books, but also, like, now everyone's doing everyone. So, like, Jennifer Hartman was just in cover to cover, and now she's in Mystic.
I mean, they do plan things ahead of time, but still, it's a lot of the same authors are being repeated. Like, Anna Huang is in 5 different boxes.
That's crazy.
I was so glad. I really debated getting the last chapter one for Anna Huang because she was the October box, but it was $50, and I was like, I can't do that for one book, even with swag, because I don't care about swag.
Right.
But thank God I passed because they revealed the cover, and it looks like the Tate James alternate discrete covers for the Hades series.
Oh, not that. I thought you were gonna say the
not the Guild series. No.
Yeah, I was like, oh, those.
No, it's the Hades series.
Where did they reveal it?
It's in their stories, but it's like the single color with a couple like swirlies around the sides.
Oh, and then because last chapter also is gonna have Candy, Nikki Castle, and McCall.
Yeah, that was the one I told you. Are you gonna get it?
No. No. Also, because I saw, maybe it was last chapter, I don't remember, but someone was doing a box set of The Wrong Game and the Right Player by Candy. And, like, I don't consider the one a sports romance. It's because they go to football games together. And she keeps calling it sports romance. I'm like, but none of them are athletes. And, like, when I think of sports romance, I'm like, they're athletes. And so I didn't like, and I also really didn't like the second book in that series either. So I'm also paranoid, like, I'll sign up for the author and it'll be like the one book I don't like by the author.
Right.
So,
like, I love Hello Lovely, but the Fiona Cole book they picked was the one that I hated in that series.
Literally, I gave it 1 2 stars. The cover's gorgeous.
It is. It is.
But, like, that was the one in the series I gave 2 stars. At least they're doing new authors, though. Like, Fiona Cole.
I love the authors that they pick. Yeah. Because they're different.
Yeah. And, like, even the, that, like, Hello Devil or something. I don't remember what it was called. Like, I'm excited to read that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was their, I don't remember the tropes for that one. Football, I think. Romance. Yeah. But I forget what box is doing QB in it.
Dark and Quirky. That's the one we're waiting on, but I don't know if anyone else is.
What do you mean?
Candy is going to be in another one. You know the one that did the Sea of Ruin one that we passed?
Yeah, like Eternal. I think they're the ones that are doing that box set because I'm in their Facebook group and they showed it.
Oh, I thought it was the new series. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was her new series, but it's not. Yeah, it's the Wrong Game, the Right Player.
Where is it? QB, I swear they said that QB Tyler was going to be in a box. Because I know it was QB and Macaulay was in it too.
Isn't that Dark and Quirky?
Is it Dark and Quirky? Oh, it is Dark and Quirky. So I remember asking, like, one of these going on sale, and
I liked your comment or your message. Yes, that's the one where you can buy individual books. So I'm just gonna get QBs.
But who's the third author? Do I have to go back to this message? It's probably buried somewhere.
Just look on their page.
I was trying, but I thought it wasn't like on their page. It was on their website when you like signed up for the boxes.
No, they announced it a long time ago.
Did they?
Pretty sure.
I don't even know what their announcements look like because it all looks the same. They don't post that much.
Yeah, I guess they didn't post the
I swear
November.
the first time I saw it was
okay, yes, it's this one. This post.
Dark and
from July 1st.
July?
Yep. So Macaulay, Shanora Williams, QB Tyler.
Oh my god, yeah, because I love Shanora Williams. I've been reading, I read the Mr. Kane series, and I really love the first one, but I didn't love the other two. And then the Sweet Venom. Something in Venom. It was really good. So I want that box.
My first read from Shanora Williams was the one book that didn't have a happily ever after, and I was pissed. Oh. And then eventually she wrote another book for them, and I was like, okay. Do you know what book they're doing for Tilly Cole? For which box?
Who?
Hello Lovely did them. Yeah. Hello Lovely is 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Yeah. And then Mystic did her a while ago.
Yeah, it was Sick Fucks and It Ain't Me, Babe.
Yeah. But I'm trying not to like waste too much of my money on book boxes. So. But like if QB's gonna be in one, I need it.
Right.
And I love Macaulay too, so. But I'm assuming if it's 2 books and it's dark and quirky, I'm assuming it's the the Wildflower.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like dark stuff.
Well, I wouldn't say it's like a dark box. Because QB isn't that dark either.
I think it's more like forbidden.
Yeah.
Because QB is more taboo.
Yeah. I'm so excited about her new book.
Oh my god. I already messaged her. I don't know if I told you this. I was like, so do I have to sign up for the ARC or can you just send it to me?
Aren't we on her ARC team?
I don't know. Am I?
We're in a group.
I never look at those groups on Facebook. Has she posted in that group on Facebook?
Not since her last release.
Okay, that's probably why I don't even remember that. But because like it was with the PR company, and like for Elsie Silver, I did the PR, and I like never sign up with those PR companies anymore. But I did for Elsie Silver and Debney Perry.
Yeah, I signed up for Anna Huang. That was the first sign up in a long time for me too.
Yeah. Candy got like tens of thousands of people who signed up for her ARC.
For that new series?
For her quarterback sneak. I want to say it was like thousands. Dang. I don't know if it went up. I was like, there's that many reviewers?
I mean, I think a lot of these aren't just, people with a platform. They're probably just, I don't know, Goodreads reviewers too.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Yeah, I know. I need to stop wanting to buy everything, which I'm pretty good at that. But did you order? You did Amo Jones box
from Hello Lovely? I mean, I just order them all from her. From
I know.
Hello Lovely.
But like, I don't know. Because if it's like the Silver Swan, this one I gave like 2 stars. I hated it. So like,
oh my god, I read Amo for the first time for like a video, and also for Vegas. I read Sicko.
Yeah. Oh, did you like Sicko?
No.
No? That's the one I have on audio I was going to listen to this week. But I have Manic in my cart, so.
I was so sad because the beginning was actually really good. I loved the beginning. But then it all kind of went downhill. Like the plot got so, not really convoluted, but kind of dumb. It was like very predictable.
So I'm going to start next. Like,
sorry.
Okay. Oh, is the Janet Aston one with Hello Lovely too?
Oh yeah, it was a very old box. Yeah, back in March. That one got delayed.
I mean, I still haven't gotten my runics from Dark and Corky, and they don't know
Oh yeah,
when that's coming,
they just did an update. It's because she hasn't even sent the ebook, and now she's going through some
I know,
terrible things.
Like, doesn't she have it done though?
I don't know. I think that's the one that gave her trouble. Like she wasn't happy with the story, and she kept editing and editing and editing. And then she also canceled Arcana.
I know. Yeah.
Yes, I do love the Bond series, and it's out next week. And I know you didn't love it, so I'm just gonna ignore you.
We did, like literally all of us DNF the series. I read 2 of them, and I'm not into it. I do really love all the Arcane covers, though. I do really well, but I'm sad though that that one Australian box is so pretty because they're Australian and it's expensive.
The Tate James one?
Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to say our next book? I'm excited for it. My library has it too.
We are gonna read a holiday romance.
Well, because did we already tell everybody what our December pick is?
Kind of. Not really.
We don't have to if you don't want
to. I mean, we can. I don't mind. Because we can't read a holiday romance in December because we're going to have Kennedy Ryan joining us.
Yes. For every one of her new releases, we have her join us. So we're doing this December since this doesn't come out until
mid-November, yeah.
We'll probably have to do our live show before
the holidays, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah. Is she going to a bookstore for her tour near you?
Not near me, no.
Oh.
I think she's doing one with Christina C. Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, I can't go because it's nowhere close to me. Anyways, our book we're reading is...
I don't remember the title. Oh, okay, yes.
It's
Matthew Prince.
I almost said Timothy again.
It's by Timothy Janowski. It's a new release.
Traditionally published, which we never do.
Right.
It sounds really cute though. So he's a like rich
dude who gets in trouble. So now he's cut off and shipped away to a small town.
My favorite.
Yes. It's probably not going to be all that hot though, just because it's traditionally published, but it's a holiday romance, so that gets a pass.
And my library has an ebook and audiobook, so you should check yours to see. Oh, and Alexandria Bellafleur blurbed it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, it's book 2.
What?
I don't think they're related. The first one's about Ren and...
Boy meets boy?
Derek.
Yeah, I've never read this author. I mean, they're new.
Yeah.
They just debuted in May. Wow, 2 new releases in a year.
Lacey, do you want to put that in the chat? I can't type on there.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Is that Boo?
Yes. You probably hear something at the front door.
Did you finish It Starts With Us? I see it just
I did.
Okay.
I just finished it today, actually. I was listening to the audio.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I know. Very sad.
I feel like it was pointless, but...
I know. Yeah, so we're reading You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince.
Yes.
That's going to be cute. And then Kennedy Ryan in December. Oh, Melissa seeing Kennedy in New York City.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
No,
when I was when I was emailing Estelle for like the dates, she told me that she was gonna come to LA for the Rick Bodice, and she is. She's with
Anna Todd.
Yes, yeah, Anna Todd.
Oh, she has such good authors joining her. So, and she's in North Carolina with Abby Jimenez, and then North Carolina with Christina C. Jones, then Georgia with Vanessa Riley, New York with Tessa Bailey, and then California with Anna Todd.
Mm-hmm. The Tessa Bailey one apparently sold out, and they're trying to add tickets.
Well, that's exciting for her.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Tessa's next book is Reverse Harem, and I am dying. She's been
next one, right?
No, it's out like in a week or two.
Oh, I just see people with arcs of her other one, and I get confused which one's which.
Oh, the traditionally published one, yes.
Yeah.
That one's after the Reverse Harem.
Okay.
Because it's out in
I'm gonna
2023.
Winston-Salem and Rayleigh. It's on her Instagram. Sorry, her new one's not coming out till 2023. The one with Avon.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just seen a bunch of people with it.
I got an arc. Very excited.
Did you get an arc of her other one?
No.
Really?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure she also gets thousands of people.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, Tessa, I've been here.
So tomorrow I'm gonna film my predicting the Goodreads Choice Awards. Do you think they're gonna include more indie this year?
Well, they didn't last year.
No, but like they've blown up this year. Well, but I guess like some of them are Bloom. So like Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, 100% is gonna be on that list. If it's not dumb, because like that's literally been in the top 10 on Amazon for the entire year.
Yeah, but I mean, even if it stayed indie, it definitely would have been on the list too. If not, then something is definitely wrong.
They didn't include any. Like, did they include a single indie romance last year?
I don't remember. Could have been one, but maybe not even in the first round.
I don't think so. They didn't even have a write-in round last year, though.
Oh, that's true. I forgot it's that time of year. I need to do that video.
I went back and looked at when I posted my video and when you posted your video, and it was like last week of October. I was like, okay, I gotta get this ready. I don't know.
Ugh. Yeah, it's a good question. What other indies are there though?
Well, I was thinking Anna Huang, but she got picked up by Bloom. Who else? Like Blindside by Candy Steiner.
Is it that big?
Yeah. It's been in the top on Amazon for a long time. Let me look. Well, like Carly Fortune's gonna be on there, and like Abby Jimenez is gonna be on there. Like all the same. Emily Henry.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Berkeley.
I don't know if they include two in one category though. They used to.
Before.
Yeah.
But well, so Candy has 27,000 ratings on Goodreads.
Yeah, I mean that's high, but I don't think that's high enough.
They do add random ones that have like 10,000.
Right.
What did you do? But they're always
apparently it's the want to read shelf that they include.
Yeah, we'll see. I have to make my list, and then
we'll see how different ours are, which probably won't be that different.
Well, I don't think we're going to see a historical this year again because there were no historicals last year.
Yeah, I mean, Lisa Kleypas came out last year and she wasn't even included. She's like the biggest one. She wasn't even there. And she doesn't have a new release this year. Oh, Lisa, what are you doing? I need you. Jessica saw an author last month before she was picked up by a publisher.
I did?
I don't know, Melissa. But the Addicted series, I love it.
I love it. I haven't finished it, but I love it.
You didn't finish it?
No, I'm on Thrive. I literally read
Oh my god, you're not even like that far.
I started them like when you were reading them, like
my god,
years ago, and now they're popular again. I was like, oh, I should have finished them. I have all of them.
So you didn't even read Kiss the Sky?
I don't remember. Thrive is the one I'm on. What order is that? I'm halfway through. I'm like exactly halfway through.
Thrive is still Lily and Low.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I've read one of the Calloway.
Wait, what'd you say?
I've read one of the Calloway sister books.
Daisy or Rose?
I don't remember. Rose?
Rose is Kiss the Sky. You can start with Kiss the Sky, but I would just recommend going in their reading order because they all kind of intertwine, and the stories overlap too. Okay, yeah.
I've read Kiss the Sky and I read Hot House Flower.
Okay.
Yeah, I've read 5. Oh, I saw Elena Armas, but I saw her after
for the book tour.
Yeah, but like, are Allie and Elena gonna be on that list too?
Allie, yeah. Elena, probably. Oh, Elena was the one that was the indie author last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one. So the one indie book has to be the biggest one.
Yes. I swear, though, if it starts with us wins.
I'm still very not happy about It Ends With Us winning.
Okay, well, that's my favorite book, and I do call it a romance, so.
I do not.
I have to do some research of what's, because, like, would Anna be on there, Anna Huang?
Probably.
Did you see Lizzo commented on Sophie Lark?
Yes. Yeah. I think I saw it on Instagram. She posted on Instagram. That was crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I need to research before I do this video tomorrow. But I haven't been paying attention to what's popular on TikTok new release wise, so.
You would know more than me, honestly. So.
Did you read Every Summer After?
Oh yeah, did not like it.
I'm trying, so like I got Abby Jimenez's new book and I got someone else's on audio so I could read it to try to like get it before the list comes out. So if I feel like doing the video, reading all of them, I'll try to be ahead of the game. But we'll see.
I also didn't really love Abby's either. It's my least favorite.
A lot of people loved it.
I know. I was definitely the odd one out.
Oh, and I have The Bodyguard by Kathryn Center because everyone's been loving that.
Love that one.
So I'm actually excited to read that because I read her book the first year I did the video for her one firefighter romance.
Oh, I love that one too. Yes.
I was annoyed. Didn't it have a 9/11 storyline or no? That was the other one.
That was Tracy Garvis Graves.
I was so angry with that book. I was like, this is stupid. I was so mad. But yeah, I liked the firefighter one because she was a firefighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both were. He was the new guy.
Yeah. I liked that. So I'm excited to read another book by her.
Yeah, The Bodyguard was great. The heroine is kind of hilarious.
Did Christina Lauren, they did have a release. Did it even do that well?
Well, it's Christina Lauren, so it did fairly well. But I surprisingly liked it more than I thought I would.
Oh, you read it? I haven't even read it.
Yes.
Should I read it? What is it?
It's the treasure hunt one. Something Wilder.
You read all of their books. Because I didn't like the soulmate equation. Oh, something
that one was so boring. Oh my god. It had such a great premise too, but man, characters were so boring.
All right,
and yes, no steam.
Gone are the beautiful bastard days.
Such a travesty.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will let you know when the next live is going to be, but it's gonna be on Jessica's channel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Probably before the holiday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Here.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
And we'll be together for the historical romance readathon live show tomorrow.
Oh yeah. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Bye.